Contestant 2, Brahman Paskaran. Rinki, Brahman Paskaran.
My parents called me Rinky, but I was so smelly that everyone in my village called me Stinky. The moment the village doctor delivered me and took me in his hands, he fainted off due to my bad smell. The day I was born, the smelliest animals in the planet, the skunks, got horrified and ran off from my village to the nearby states. My parents had a terrible time raising me. Sometimes the smell was so bad inside the house, my mother couldn't come close to me. She had to use a 6-foot-long hose pipe to breastfeed me. My father, poor chap, had to sell his cows, chickens, sheep, one by one, in order to insulate our house with hay and chicken, so that the smell doesn't go out to the neighbors. He had to spray 100 gallons of perfume around the house every day to keep the smell in control. Sometimes the smell was so bad inside the house, my mother had to remove some of the roof tiles for the smell to go out. The smell used to shoot off like rockets, hitting and knocking the birds which flew above my house. The knocked down birds used to crash into our house like missiles. 9/11 was a daily experience. Soon, the birds got together and created a no-fly zone above our house because it was dangerous to fly above. As I grew up, the word spread around like my smell to the other states. All the other villagers started calling our land as Smelly Land. The word got to the king as well, which made him very angry. He ordered me to be expelled from the kingdom. With saddened hearts, my parents guided me from my house to the nearby forest. My father spraying perfume as I walked from my village to the forest. Like in Angry Birds, my mother used to shoot a basket of goodies daily into the forest. I grew as an outcast in the forest. One day, the neighboring king started invading us. One by one, our forces and defenses were broken, and the invading army was nearing our king's castle. Observing this from the forest, I ran in front of the invading army, took a deep breath, tightened my body muscles, and farted. The bad smell swirled like a tornado and knocked out the invading army. The foreign king went in front of the tornado, but the smell was so bad that it melted away his nose. Our king was very happy, made me the guardian of the kingdom. From that day, no one dared to invade our land. I smell something stinky in every one of you all. Enhance your unique qualities, develop it, and conquer the world. By the way, if you are wondering why I am not smelly now, because I have axed it with axe.